like the one in the state of Arizona, continues to spread throughout the country, leaving immigrants vulnerable, even those who are legal citizens. Ross Frazier reports from Los Angeles.
A coalition of city and community leaders is sending a message that California can do better when it comes to immigration enforcement. They're joining forces to limit the spread of anti-immigrant laws they say are sweeping the nation. The most prominent is the law in Arizona that requires police officers to check the immigration status of people who might be in the country illegally. California has the largest immigrant population in America. Immigrant rights group says this gives the state the opportunity to become a leader in the fight against racial profiling by passing laws that protects communities instead of targeting them. The groups are endorsing California's Trust Act as a way to prevent racial profiling. Activists say the act is the solution to the Show Me Your Papers clause of Arizona's SB 1070. The act allows police departments to have more discretion over how to enforce immigration laws.
Which is the opposite of what SB 1070 is. Let's treat people with respect. Let's use local law enforcement resources for what we really need to stop real crimes, not to stop hardworking men and women.
Arizona authorities say the law strictly prohibits racial profiling. But immigrant groups say the way the law is written, there is no way to avoid profiling.
They got to look at the color of the skin, they're going to look at their accent, they're going to look at the way they dress, the way they act. All those are clearly what is used for racial profiling. And so this will legitimize racial profiling.
Researchers say the Trust Act would help bridge a gap between ethnic groups in California. They say such a bridge is essential to the future of the state's economy.
Latinos now represent the majority of all blue-collar workers in the region.
Juan de Lara is a professor of American Studies at the University of Southern California. De Lara says because the Latino population is so large, it would benefit the entire state if more is done to help them succeed.
If you look at it from the perspective of an ethnicity framework, then what you're seeing is, a new generation of Latinos that are now, the majority in the region, exposed to chronic low wages.
The Trust Act is currently moving through the California legislature. Immigrant groups say they will also continue the legal fight to strike down the law in Arizona and any other anti-immigrant law that comes along. Ross Frazier, Press TV, Los Angeles.